Lately, every time I go to do this, I sneeze. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a new version of them actually trying to get a message across when I sneeze. Normally they tickle me in my ears, but maybe there is something that they want me to tell you about this. We're going to unpack what they want you to know about what this means. That waiting room just means, yes, you're right. Something is coming and you can feel it. And in the meantime, you're kind of in no man's land. But there are actually things that you can do about it. So for the new energy to come in, something has to go out. It's like the ebb and flow of the universe. So here's how you find out specifically what is it that you need to act on in order to stop being in the waiting room of your life. There's time to get out of the corridor and open a door. And this is how you do it. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Heavy sigh out. This is just so you know exactly what it is that you have to address. And imagine yourself, you're in a blank room and it's completely dark. And you're sitting there and you're going to ask your team, what is it that I need to address so that the energy can shift and I can get out of this waiting? Take a heavy sigh. And allow it to appear in front of you, whatever it is that you need to address. Now, if you're a visual person, you might actually see the pile of clothes that you haven't addressed, and then you'll know that's what it is. You might see the car that you need to wash, or the thing that you need to clean out, or the pile of papers that you haven't addressed, or the accounting that you haven't done. Whatever it is that you may see it. If you're not a visual person, you might just hear words, or it might even be something as simple as one word. It might be clothes. It might be cook. Or you may just sense what it is. You may sense the part of the house, so it's like a physical direction thing, the part of the house or the part of the car or the part of your work environment. Lately, every time I go to do this, I sneeze. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a new version of them actually trying to get a message across when I sneeze. Normally they tickle me in my ears, but maybe there is something that they want me to tell you about this. Okay, let's see what they say. They say, take a deep breath in, heavy sigh out, and you'll have this knowing of the one thing that has been nagging you about what has to change. It's one thing that's been nagging at you. You know what that is, right? Is it that thing you just haven't started and you know you should? Is it that thing that you have actually finished but you haven't sent it on? Is it the conversation that you've kind of practiced in your head 50 times but you actually haven't had the conversation? Whatever the nagging thing is where you go. That is the energy block that you need to change in order to get out of the corridor. Now, I have learnt towards the end of these videos to channel something to you from Spirit, that they have a message directly for you. And I never know what it's going to be. Yep, they're tickling my ears, so they're ready to go. I get, tell you it's time. I'm getting an image of taking the bull by the horns and wrangle it to the ground. I'll be interested to know what your take is on that. That's the message. Take the bull by the horns and wrangle it to the ground. I wonder what your bull is. I'd love to hear. Put that in the comments below. Is there anything else you need to tell them? Okay, bull by the horns, wrangle it to the ground and hog tie it. Whatever it is, I don't know what that means. you might know what that means. That's what they're telling me to pass on to you now. What is going on? Okay. I was just about to end this video and something else is happening here. What's going on? What do you need? What do you need to share? Stop existing. Start living. We've chosen her to download what you need. I know that sounds like I'm just saying that. That's what I'm getting. I would never say that. That is just not a me thing to say. But here's my question to you. This is me, not them. Here's my question to you. What do you kind of feel that is there for you to take action on? Because for me, what I was sent to take action on is getting downloads from the universe for you in order to live a better life and have more emotional energy in your days because you're feeling inspired and interested and excited. And yep, they're tickling my ears and I feel like I'm just completely waffling on, but that's what they want you to know.